It is a second date update right now. Commercial-free New Country, 99.5 QIK. Steven has reached out today. He's looking for another date with Mandy. Hopefully we can make that happen for him. Kevin was able to get Mandy on the phone for us. We got her on hold. Let's see if we can just get her on and ask her some questions here. Mandy, you there?
Hi, yeah.
Hey, Mandy, thanks for agreeing to do this. I know this is a weird phone call to get, but we wanted to ask you about this guy, Steven. We heard that you guys went out for drinks. He really couldn't stop talking about how beautiful you are, that you had a great sense of humor, and kind of were the complete package. And I guess he's been reaching out to you. I'm sure you've gotten his texts trying to set up another date with you. No luck when it comes to that. And we were just trying to see if maybe we could help him out.
Yeah, and I think he's also kind of worried about you a little bit, too. Just make sure you're okay.
Yeah. So is there a reason you're not getting back to this guy?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could say the same thing about him being the complete package, but you know, I have to say, was so rude and so insecure on our date, and I was completely turned off.
Oh, okay. So rude and insecure?
Okay, well, what happened? What
did he tell you guys what I do for work?
No.
So I'm a bartender at like a really high-end place, and I was sort of just kind of explaining to him how much I love my job, and you know, I was talking about my customers and my regulars specifically, and letting him know, like, yeah, sometimes they leave me these great tips, sometimes 1,000, sometimes, you know, 500, 2,000. It really just depends.
Wow. You got some nice regulars. Holy cow.
I know. Yeah, they're great. And I was just telling him how much I loved my job and why. And he basically was questioning, like, why would they tip you so well just for conversation and, you know, just because you're nice to them, and, you know, sort of making it seem like I was behaving a certain way that I'm not. And I was and am extremely offended.
So he was kind of alluding that there's more than just serving drinks.
Yeah, and I take a lot of pride in my work, you know, and my relationships with my regulars.
Sure. Well, it's big business.
Right. And sometimes without your regulars, I mean, they make you every single night. They put you over the edge when it comes to the money.
Okay. Well, I could see if you were being accused of something, how you could be offended really quickly, Mandy. I totally get that. We do have Steven on the phone with us, though. Do you care if we kind of bring him back on? Yeah.
I guess.
All right. Well, Steven, you there?
Hey, guys. Whoa, I mean, this is a little bit crazy. I mean, she works, she's the server, but I mean, she's getting like tips that are like $1,000. Who tips $1,000 for somebody serving a beer or, you know, a mixed drink or something? That's crazy. Or
first I need to ask though, how much are the tabs?
They're pretty normal. I mean, they come in for a couple drinks, maybe $200-$300.
It's an expensive place. So she said it's a high-end place. So
so they're tipping you $1,000 on like a $200 tab.
Yeah, so they're tipping like 2,000%. It's crazy. Come on.
Yeah, but we have pro athletes coming in. Like, there's tons of wealth where we are.
Oh.
So people have money. Like, to them, it's not much. It could be your $10, you know?
I just don't
who cares
Steven,
if she's making money?
Right. I was just going to say that. Steven, who cares if she's making a ton of money doing this? Like, why does it bother you?
I think you got to be serving more than drinks if you're going home with that much money at the end of the night.
Yeah, I think that's a bold statement. And again, rude. And this is exactly why I stopped responding to him, or just didn't in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see, Steven, how she'd be offended, don't you?
Well, all I'm saying is, like, you guys don't think that's a little strange to be going home with, like, thousands of dollars in tips for, you know, a couple
Tampa,
$100
Florida.
worth of
No,
sales.
I don't.
This is what she does for a living.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of bartenders out there, and they're not getting $1,000 tips at a time.
No, they're
It's a
not.
high-end place. So you're saying the complete package, but also now you're alluding that I don't just serve drinks. So am I not the complete package, or do I just scare you a little bit that, you know, maybe there might be better men out there willing to shell out big bucks? Like, I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm definitely not scared, honey. That's for sure. I'm just saying that, you know, these, men know men, and they're not shelling out big bucks for nothing. They're looking for something else for their money.
Well, they're not getting it. So it's unfortunate that you have to be so insecure and rude.
I'm not insecure. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just trying to make a point, but nobody seems to want to hear what I'm saying.
Well, I'm hearing what you're saying, Stephen, but I'm also saying that this is not helping your cause to get another date with Mandy.
Am I missing something? You guys just think this is totally normal.
I happen to know people that work at high-end places that are bartenders that do really, really well. I don't know exactly what they make, but they do well, and there's a lot of people that tip a lot of money, and, it's all on the up and up.
And, Steven, think about it. Why would she be interested in going out with you when she obviously has rich men that she could choose from?
If that's what she was into.
If that's what she was into. So
exactly.
Maybe that's why she wasn't texting me back. She took one of them up on their offer.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen.
Unbelievable.
I get it, Mandy. Steven, I don't think this is going to happen with Mandy. I'm sorry. We tried, but it's just not going to work. But I wish you luck, man. And Mandy, thanks for your time this morning.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right.
Was he dense, or was it just me? Like he's kind of insulting this girl, but wanting another date with her. That makes zero sense to me.
That's always going to be a problem.
Well, yeah.
And she's not quitting her job because
Good
obviously
for her for making money.
I wanted to ask her where she works to see if they're hiring.
you can't afford to go in there, Alana. The drink's not expensive.
That's true.
All right. What do you think about this? Whose side are you on? 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.